Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to Yakim, pushing his word in truth, in sincerity, and with charity. We're the brothers from Jimmy Chicago coming at you on a lesson to Spirit Power Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. And today we're going to speak on the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai that we've been received through the grace of our Lord Yahushai.
Right, the faith that we have to have, because this really this truth of ours, or this thing of ours, like Elder Apostles Kabar likes to say, we have to have faith. This thing is all about faith. It's not about having the most wisdom or reputation, so on and so forth. No, it's having truth and sincere faith, right? So we have, serving the Lord, we have to have that, even though we haven't seen certain things that the Lord said that were going to happen, or that has happened back then, or just the situations that the scriptures talk about. Even though we never seen those with our bodily eyes, we have to believe that they happen and they are going to happen, right? And because of that, and those who have that faith, Lord willing, that's us, the Lord is gonna reverence. The Lord is gonna save. If you can start with that, Matthew.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 1. When he was come down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, there came a leper and worshipped him, saying, Yahweh, Shai, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Yahweh Shai put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately his leprosy was cleansed.
Right. Immediately his leprosy was cleansed. Right. And it wasn't cleansed just because he asked. No. When he asked and all that, through the Spirit, he asked it with faith. He really believed that the Lord could do that. And because of that, the Lord didn't hesitate, didn't say anything. He just went straight forward and cleansed them. Because that's the faith that we got to have in order for the Lord to be with us. The faith that we do not waver. We just believe. Like, we don't care what anybody or anything says. We just believe. And, yep, okay. Oh, he's healing? Lord, I know you. I know you're the Lord. Hey, heal me, Baba Kusha. Then, boom. That's the faith we got to have. Right. Go ahead.
When Peter entered into the temple, there's the lame man laying before the temple. Is like
at the beautiful gate, Yapa gate, where he was asking for money,
right?
And then he said what he told me, gold and silver I have not, but I have this. And what they basically said, hey, in the name of Yahweh Bashimi Haushai, walk.
Right.
And then he ended up walking,
and everybody saw it, and nobody could negate it. The fact that he walked, and that's why the wicked Pharisees and scribes were hating.
Right, exactly. So it's everything is all about having faith. The scriptures say that better is a man with little fear towards the Lord than a man that's full of wisdom, because that little fear goes into having that faith in Yahweh Bashim Haushai. A motherfucker could have wisdom up the ass. So lucky for the language, but no fear towards the Lord. So, what's the point of having all that wisdom if you have no fear towards the Lord? Fearing Yahweh Bashimi Haushai, which fearing Yahweh Bashimi Haushai and faith is the same thing. They go hand in hand. Is way better than having a bunch of wisdom. Way better than anything. So it shows you how important having true faith is. And having true faith means that you're going to follow the ways of Yahweh Bashimi Haushai and the words as they're written, without trying to switch anything or justify anything or belittle, just literally going exactly as how they're written and what they say. That's having true faith, and that's the faith we got to have. The Lord said what? It said, Salaki, if I may get this right quick. This is Luke 18:8. It says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Yes, like Luke 18:8. I tell you that he will avenge him speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith under earth? You know, because we're living in the most faithless generation that there is that have ever walked up upon earth. You know, this is literally, in a way, all the wicked kingdoms that have ever been upon earth put together in one. You know, so us having that faith, hey man, it's a heavy deal, man. You know, because only a few are gonna have that, and Lord willing, we are those few. You know, that have that true and sincere faith that even though we haven't seen anything, we still believe. Even though everybody knows, we still believe. You know, that's what the Lord is looking for, man. That's what we gotta have, that faith, man, and let nothing waver. You know, truly believe in the Lord, that He's gonna save us, that He's gonna do this, and that if we do the righteous works,
right?
You know, because that's how you know when you really believe. When you really believe, you're not just gonna say, "Oh yeah, I believe. I know He could do this. I know He could do that." No, you're gonna do the things that the Lord requires in order for Him to do the things that He said He was going to do, as far as giving you the kingdom, bringing salvation unto you, so on and so forth. You know,
right? You know, and as we have told Thomas, blessed are you that you've seen and believe. Blessed are them that have not seen and believed.
Right.
Yep. Right. This is 2022. Yahushua lived 2,000 plus years from now, and this word is still taking effect on us, the men of the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Like, who else is? People are here believing on TikTok, believing on social media. They're into it. Everything in the world right now, but not this word. The Bible has been forgotten in the latter days, and really, it's the Lord bringing it back to remembrance. And these things are fulfilling themselves, man. You know, so you know this word is prospering, like Scripture tells you. Right, so it's Matthew 8, and continue on. I'm gonna start at 8 again. It says in it's 8 or
no, select
a little bit up, right.
And well, I mean, you got the point in that, but let's see. You can start at 5. You can skip to 5.
All right, Matthew chapter 8, verse 5. And when Yahushua was entered into Capernaum, there came unto him a centurion beseeching him and saying, Lord, my servant lieth at home sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. And Yahushua said unto him, I will come and heal him. And the centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou shouldest come under my roof, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me, and I say to this man, Go, and he goeth, and another, Come, he cometh, and my servant do and this, and he doeth it.
So now, when you pay attention to this verse, he showed great faith, but besides great faith, he showed great humility. You know, he told the Lord, yeah, go do this and go do that. He's like, and what did he say? Yahushua told, look, I'm gonna go and heal him. But he showed his humility by saying, look, I'm not worthy. Look, I give orders to this man. I'm in authority to this, and I Lord, you cannot come to my house. I already have this high position. Like I'm not worthy to for you to do this, right? So he showed great faith and he showed great humility, right? And then what did Yahushua say?
Verse 10, when Yahushua heard it, he marveled and said to them that followed, Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel.
Right, because the point was that even though that servant that he wanted to be healed, you know, that individual that centurion wanted to be healed was far away, he still believed that the Lord could do it, even though without the Lord going to see that individual. So that's why Yahushua is like, damn, okay, so you believe like that? You believe to the point where I'm right here, and that person you want me to heal is all the way over there, yet they can still be healed? Well, you know what? What'd he say?
It says, verse 11, and I say unto you, that many should come from the east and west and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac
Yeah.
and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into the utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Right. And that's talking about the faithful. You know, so the faithful, you know, they're gonna be sitting with
Abraham, Isaac,
and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the rest of the Israelites, they're gonna be cast out in outer darkness. The ones who lack faith.
And weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Right. So they're gonna be destroyed. You know.
Right.
So the Most High marveled it's like Yahweh Shai marveled at the faith of this man.
To the centurion, man.
The faith of the centurion, because he believed to the point where he knew that Yahweh Shai did not have to be in the presence.
Right.
And with one rough, like the scriptures say, when one rough word, you know. So he believed that Yahweh Shai, being the Messiah, could just say something, and his servant could be healed. And that's what he said. Man, I have not found, you know, such faith in Israel.
Right, and he spoke about the centurion being in Israel. Now, we understand that Israel was already under the Greek captivity. Now, we're speaking about the Roman captivity, where centurions, Israel centurions were allowed to be in the Roman army.
The Israelites were allowed to be centurions.
Right, and you know, and then it went back to the Grecian army, where Israel devoted themselves to be joined unto the Greek culture, the Greek you know,
the Greek ways, right?
Ways,
right? The Greek ways. So the fact that he said, "Have not found no faith in Israel," it proves that centurion was an Israelite. You
exactly.
know? So again, you know, that's the faith that we have to have, man. That type of faith that we believe without even seeing, that we believe, that we do not doubt the Lord in any way, shape, or form, no matter what. You know, that's the type of faith that's gonna come and save us, man. You know, that's the type of faith that's gonna have us in the kingdom of heaven, sitting next to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, everybody else is gonna be cast out in utter darkness. Everybody else is gonna be destroyed, and they're gonna have to come back. But hey, us, Lord willing, we are that number that believe. Hey, hey, you know, the Lord is gonna deliver us. The Lord is gonna do exactly what He promises those that are faithful. You know. But that was basically the point.
Right. I'll just read verse 13 again. It says, "And Yahushua said unto the centurion, Go thy way, and thou hast believed, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the same hour."
In the same hour.
Same hour. And when Yahushua was coming to Peter's house, he saw his wife.
That was basically the point. 13 was the point.
Okay.
You know, so right. So again, Yahushua said unto him, unto the centurion, "Go thy way, and as thou hast believed," right? Because you believed, in other words, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the same hour. So that's the type of faith we gotta have, man. Even though we haven't seen or anything, we gotta believe that the Lord is capable of these things. Why? Because He is. That's it. He's capable of these things. You know. If I'm gonna get this, and we could end it with this. This is well, yeah, this is Matthew 5, and okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go straight to the point. This is Mark 5:36. It says, "As soon as Yahushua heard the word that was spoken, he said unto the ruler," you know what, I'm gonna start at 35. It says, Mark 5:35. "While he yet spake, there came from the ruler of the synagogue synagogue's house, certain which said, Thy daughter is dead. Why troublest thou the master any further?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So in other why like she's already dead. In other words, they already lost hope. Oh, she's dead, she's gone. Why are you even bothering him? Like, she's already through, just leave it alone, right? Verse 36, and this is what Yahweh Shai said, and this is the faith we gotta have. This is somebody dying. So we really gotta have the type of faith that we believe that even though somebody's dead, they're still gonna be able to come back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know how much faith that takes in this generation? You try to say that to somebody in this world, they'll fucking laugh at you, man. So verse 36, this is what Yahweh Shai said. It says, as soon as Yahweh Shai heard the word that was spoken, he saith unto the ruler of the synagogue, be not afraid, only believe. That's it. That's plain and simple. Only believe. That's it. No doubting, no nothing, even though you haven't seen it, none of that. Only believe. And that's what we gotta only believe. Even though we haven't seen Esau get destroyed, even though nobody has really came up against Esau and destroyed his kingdom, we gotta believe that that's what the Lord is going to do.
Okay. And the words that we speak are the Lord's Yahweh Shai himself speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So if Yahweh Shai said only believe, the words that we're speaking comes to the same vibration. Only believe. So there's no room for doubting.
Yeah. We're only speaking the words that are written.
Right.
Only believe. That's
and
it.
if, right.
So that's it. Only believe the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. Only believe. As much as this world wants to make you look crazy, only believe the word. Only believe in Yahweh Shem Shai and their words. That's it. You know, believe that He's gonna save us. Believe that this whole place is gonna go to hell, and yet somehow we're still gonna be able to be stable, have food, clothes, family still being, taken care of, so on and so forth. All we have to do is believe, nothing wavering. Hey, you believe Esau when he's gonna give you a check every week? You don't doubt that, right? Oh, I worked. I did my whole 40 a week, or how many hours you do, so I know I'm getting paid this Friday. Same thing with the Lord. If anything, more with the Lord. The Lord ain't gonna fuck over your check. So we're living righteously and so on and so forth, and the Lord has nothing else to do but to keep His word on His side, which is what? Giving us what He told us He was gonna give us for doing His work. You know? So that's what we gotta do. So with that, hopefully, Brian, we're edified. We're gonna end it by giving our praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharah that rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.